So now, with the body back on, it's probably quite difficult to see, but we've got it quite a bit lower. I think the actual measurement is about 4¼ inches at the front and about 5 3/4 at the back. So we've got the proper profile again. This little piece here is just mocked up in cardboard at the moment. We just thought, looking at the car with its front section and its middle section, it needed something to break that area up. I mean, initially we were just going to have a flat area, but when we talked about fly screens and what have you, we didn't want a windscreen because, as people who've gone through the SVA will know, once you get a windscreen, you've got to have, it's got to be in glass, it's got to be kite marked, it's got to have appropriate windscreen wipers, presumably washers and stuff like that. So we thought winding your hair would be best for those that's got hair. So that's about it. It's back to drivable. The front end, I don't know how good this is going to come out on camera, but Dave has had the front end up in his workshop while I've been working on the vehicle in mine, and he's spent an awful long time on filling the front end and sanding, and I think it looks superb now. It's come a long way from having the rivets and the countersunk M3 and M4 screws visible. It all looks like it's one piece now, where those of you that have seen the part 2 of the build will know that there's an awful lot of panels that make up this front end, but it all looks very seamless now. And when there's paint on it, hopefully it should just look like a one-piece front end. You can see all the notches in here where we've actually trimmed it with the nibbler to actually form the panel round. They've all been filled in now and nice and smooth. So as I say, once it's painted, it should look pretty good. We haven't cut the holes for the headlights. It's going to have headlights kind of 7-esque, so they've got little stalks. Basically, just to get the height right, we need to get, for the SVA test, we need to get them to the appropriate height. So I don't know, maybe it'll ruin the front end a bit, but it needs those on to get through the test. So there you have it. That's part 4. Not entirely sure what we're doing next. That'll be a discussion for this weekend coming up, but it's all coming together, it's moving along, and target date now for actually putting it in for the test, getting it through the test, is probably around about summer 2010, given the time we can devote to it. It does seem like a long time, but as I said before, when you've got no plans to work from, you know, everything is, you know, absolutely designed from scratch, and you put things together, things don't work, you have to take them apart, refabricate them, redesign them or whatever, and start again. So it does take an enormous amount of time. Anyway, we shall come back when we've done a bit more.